Hey there, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Thank you for being here today. Hope you guys are doing well. Let's look at what is your person thinking versus feeling. All right, so we have the Page of Swords coming up with the Three of Cups, the High Priestess, and the Hierophant or the High Priest, and the Two of Pentacles. Wow, this is interesting. It looks like you guys have like this really powerful intuitive connection here with like these divine counterparts coming up, High Priestess, High Priest. So you guys are super spiritually connected here. I feel like they really recognize that. You know, it's been quite powerful, you know, with this lightning here. You know, it's like you have a really dramatic presence in their mind. Crows might be a symbol for something for some of you. So it's interesting because I feel like they go back and forth a lot between like being like really practical and down to earth about things and then actually like acknowledging this otherworldly intuitive connection you guys have. I feel like sometimes they're denying it and they try to just make things all light and fun and really like that when they start thinking about like this powerful spiritual connection between you two, they get a little bit standoffish. They kind of are just wanting to watch. They don't want to like fully involve themselves in it. So yeah, it's interesting. They kind of go back and forth between allowing their more spiritual nature in and just wanting to just be totally in everyday, just normal routine life. Okay, here is Free Yourself. Focus, the fourth chakra or the heart chakra. And here's the Two of Pentacles coming up again, find balance. And the Three of Pentacles, recognition and reward. And here is the Mexican Marigold, renewal, time to begin again, stronger, better. Okay. I feel like this person is really wanting to make themselves into your perfect match, you know, with these two powerful counterparts coming up here. So I feel like they really recognize this need to continually like better themselves. I feel like they are, you know, driven by success. So this is something really good. I feel like they see love for you. They see that you are worthy of love. I feel like they do have their sights on you here with this focus card. And the Free Yourself, it's time to take back control of your life. Okay, this is interesting. They could be like really trapped in some difficult situations in life. They might have been trapped for like a long time. And now I feel like they're getting some confidence to actually take control of their life, to get themselves in the driver's seat of their life. They might have just let others kind of drive them around for a while. And I feel like you're kind of helping them to focus, to free themselves out of these situations. Like your love is kind of powering them forward, you know, helping them spin this wheel and just powering up. So the Find Balance card, you know, I feel like this is a good omen for them. Like I feel like they were really out of balance before, and now you're helping them to find that balance, to be able to, you know, take charge of their life and to be able to allow a love into their life as well. You know, they're really motivated by this. Okay, anything else? Anything we need to clarify? Let's see. Let's clarify the Three of Cups. Okay, here's the Three of Swords. Wow. So they could be keeping distance with you too, because this is a very common theme, being afraid of heartbreak, being afraid of possibly breaking your heart. They could really be thinking that if they get too close to you, they might break your heart because they still aren't in a place that is worthy of you. Okay, and here's the Page of Wands. Okay, so some of them might have a child that they're dealing with as well. So they're not wanting to go like fully forward into this connection just yet. And for others of you, it could be just that this connection has given them new life. They're finding fun in it. They're excited about it. Here's the Magician. Oh, good. Yeah, we were just talking about power, control, finding their power again. You're helping them a lot with that. You're helping them renew from, like, they're regenerating. So that's cool to see. Let's go ahead and get some of these emotion cards. What else is pile two's person thinking about them and this connection? Okay. Here is Tame. You make me feel calm and free. How interesting. It's a horse with free on here, and free yourself, horse. So something about, I feel like this person might have been afraid to be maybe stuck in a relationship before, or they were so stuck in something. And it's like they feel like they see that they can be safe with you, that you aren't going to steal their freedom from them. So I feel like they really appreciate this about you. Here's Balanced. Interesting. Another card of balance. Two of Pentacles. I'm really trying to find a balance in life and love. Okay, this is great news for you guys, I feel, because this might have been a workaholic type person, very much struggling with their money possibly, and now they're like, you know what, I don't want to lose this love. I need to make sure that I stay focused so I can balance my life and, you know, make time, make room for this love, because obviously you guys are powerful counterparts here. Okay, whoa, Despise. I'm full of hate. Okay, so this could be, I feel, just someone from their past. They're still having to, like, process these emotions. Like maybe someone did them really wrong, or it could be, this might not necessarily be for all of you, but it could be for, you know, an ex partner. It could be like a job situation or a family member. Let's get a clarifying card for what are they not liking? Could just be like they don't like the situation that they're in, where, you know, you guys can't be together. It's kind of like they just don't like how low they got in life. Like they almost like hate themselves. Here's the Ten of Pentacles. So yeah, there's something to do with some difficulties with home or family, or just hating themselves for not having like a stable financial foundation just yet. And this is interesting. This was on the bottom of the deck. Wild. Nothing can tame a spirit like this. So this is a huge theme. Balance and taming, because, you know, tame with the horses here. Very interesting, you guys. So let's see, nothing can tame a spirit like this. I feel like I said, this is them getting their power back. Like they were really kept down in the past, and they are like revving up now to get going. So. There's the Seven of Swords. And the Four of Swords. And the Ten of Swords. Oh my gosh. Whoa. So I feel like someone did them really, really wrong. They're still recovering from some pretty serious betrayal, heartbreak, where they just really hit rock bottom, but they're like really regenerating now. Here's the King of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So they're trying to be very, you know, careful and measured, you know, about deeply going into a love. But, you know, they definitely see something super special here, super unique. They feel like you're someone they could trust. All right, let's look at how are they feeling overall. Okay, here's the Five of Swords. Two of Pentacles coming up for the third time. That's crazy. There's the Magician. Oh, that's good, because the Magician came up in here. Another theme of gaining power. Ace of Swords. Children. Hope. Second chakra. There's the Seven of Wands. Choose your battles. And Temptation, or the Devil. And interesting, we have Desire here as well. Tuberose. Be certain of where you place your passion. Okay, so I feel like they're very certain that they're very passionate about you. I feel like they know that that's where they want to place their passion. I feel like we really saw that here in this pile. Like they're pretty set on knowing that you guys have a special connection together. I really feel that they are hoping that this will work out. They really are hoping for more with you. I feel like they do want to fight for this here. Okay, they're really, I feel like really gaining a lot of power with the Magician here, because the Five of Swords, whatever has happened to them, any conflicts they've had, they are like wanting to power forward now. Like I feel like nothing can get this person down now. You know, they're ready to just like break the chains of their past. All right, so what are they seeing clearly? What is this Ace of Swords here first? Okay, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Interesting. So it's like they feel maybe fate has beat them up and now they want to charge forward, and they're seeing like they can have this better life ahead with you. The Four of Pentacles. And the Queen of Cups. All right, so let's see. Okay, this feels like kind of like a similar story in the last pile. The Wheel of Fortune, the Four of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. Like they see very clearly like how lucky they are that you're in their life, but there's still like this reluctance to be able to fully give to you just yet. And they feel safer being in a physical connection before like really sharing like a lot of love just now. I feel like this person, they feel kind of like battle worn. They've been going through a lot of battles, but I feel like they're not letting themselves get down. You know, there's still like hope shining in their heart. I feel you brought them a lot of hope. So what's the Magician here for? The Nine of Cups. Nice. So I think they're seeing like they have the power to make themselves happy. You know, that they don't have to be stuck. This person's getting very empowered. You know, I feel like with children, you're like really helping them regenerate to a more youthful state. You know, they might have felt just like old and worn down before, and you're really helping revive them. So yeah, this person, I feel like they're wanting to be a hero when it comes to you. So what is this Children card here for? Here's the Eight of Cups. And the Chariot. Okay, both of these can be cards of going somewhere long distance. Let's see, anything else? The Two of Wands. So I feel like there's some kind of hopes around children here, like having children together in the future. And for some of you, if you don't want children, you know, maybe creating something together, just having something more with you, like sharing a life together. All right, so let's get you some other emotion cards. What is pile 2 person feeling for them overall? Here we have loyalty, forever yours. That's beautiful. Here is, wow, rage. All of the anger I hold back is burning me up from inside. Wow, so we had like despise and rage. Like, yeah, this person is like seriously on, or some kind of like just rampage to maybe like get back at life or something for anywhere like they felt that they were unfortunate. This person has a lot of fire within them, charging forward. Irresponsible. I can't keep it together, and I know I've already screwed things up. Okay, yeah, so let's see, get another one. Here is support. I want to be the one who stands beside you and assists in all your success. All right, so it looks like, they're trying to really take responsibility for anywhere that they've screwed their life up, because it looks like, they're still motivated by this connection. Like they want to be there for you with this loyalty card, the support card. I just feel like they have a lot of issues going on that they're dealing with right now. But they are overcoming, they are finding balance with this Two of Pentacles that keeps showing up in the Magician. So this is like good news here. Okay, let's get a message card. Okay, so what is pile 2 person thinking? One, I pushed you away because I was scared. And what are they feeling? I see signs of you everywhere I go. Okay, that came up in the last pile as well. Let's see. Do another one. No one makes me feel the way you do. So yeah, with the I pushed you away because I was scared. You have this Page of Swords showing up with the Three of Cups. So, it's like they're trying to play things lighter, even though there's this like, crackling divine connection here between you two. Okay, like they're feeling like serious power from this connection. This Rage card to me also just means like huge firepower. And we also have this red Passionate card as well. So this connection has brought like a lot of energy into this person's life. All right, let's get you an advice card. What does pile 2 most need to know right now to help them the most? Okay, energy signature. The past is in the present. Okay, yeah, so it feels like this person is still, carrying some of their past into this connection here. And that could kind of be just causing some dissonance or disruptions. So let's see. So this is a good reminder for, you to just kind of make peace with the past. And because it looks like, if you've been connected to this person, you might have been going through some of this rough energy as well. With, the Five of Swords being here, they are just really, they really feel like they've been wronged somehow, and they're like just going forward on a rampage. So it's probably not the most fun energy to be in. So just make sure that you are kind of shielding yourself from some of that energy, letting go of anything from the past that you don't like. Make sure you're not carrying that with you. I know that's easier said than done, but you will be a lot happier if you're able to, let go of anything that was really rough from this connection, or just anything that this person has been going through connected to this. All right, so what other advice does pile 2 most need? Okay, healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed at this very moment. All right. So, yeah, it looks like you both kind of need a little bit of a time out just to calm down from either if this was rough energy between you two, or just like something rough they're going through in their life. It really does feel like there's quite a big storm that has come through somehow. And this card is here to let you know that this is just passing through. This can be healed. Okay, we'll get you one more card. And here's only time will tell. So yeah, it looks like you guys need a little bit of time. Like they need some time to find their balance, to be able to more fully come into their power, just to have like a cleaner energy around you. A cleaner energy signature. All right. One more. And here's embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. Okay, so yeah, I feel like you need some time to just be able to like pick up the pieces of yourself as well. Like whatever this person is going through, like trying to get their power back, trying to put their lives together. I feel like it would help you to do that too. Make sure you're finding your full power and stepping into that. Just because it would be I feel like you guys could be so helped if you're able to just feel, if you could just feel empowered. Like, yeah, just get to this really like amazing, victorious place where just like you feel like nothing can harm you, nothing can hurt you. All right, you guys. So I hope this helped you.